It's Tuesday. It's Thursday. Thursday?
Yeah,
it's Thursday.
And we're back at El Blairo's shop and doing junk.
Tacos?
That was Tuesday, but I really want tacos now.
I want tacos.
I think we're gonna go to tacos.
Is there a late night taco place in Hillbilly Country?
We're gonna find the fuck out here. Once we get the cylinder head on, we'll reward ourselves with.
Let's just throw it on.
Late night tacos.
Right now and go get tacos. I have luxurious hair. Leave me alone.
Alright, so we got the deck cleaned up. Head's all. Everything it needed to be done is done. Turbo blower is on there. Turbo blanket's on there. O2 sensors on there. Let me see if I can pronounce it right this time, because last video I had way too much issue doing this. JGS Precision, wastegate.
That's how we get paid.
Woo! We got these fancy little
Stage 8.
Stage 8 is the brand.
I don't know why we're saying the brand. They didn't give them to us for free. I've bought them with my own money. Well, strictly speaking, with that guy's money, but don't worry about him. I've bought them. They didn't send them to us for free, but we have like 8 subscribers, so I would not expect anybody to send us anything for free.
81.
No shit.
Yeah.
Where are my free parts?
Anyway, there's fancy things so shit don't back off. Look at them. They're so beautiful.
We did reading at one point in the 90s, and now we learned things. Sex Toolbox! Check it out. It's worth more than most of my cars combined. But some of my tools are in one place.
Look how deep it is.
It's so deep. So deep. So deep. I know. But look how it's
you have a wastegate in the way.
Fucking piece of shit. I want my money back. So it's quite really it is wide and deep. It's deep and it's wide and it's black, and I quite like black things. So yes, new sex toolbox, very expensive. I'm cleaning it, which makes me feel uncomfortable. Also, I need to buy more tools. I don't know what, but I've got too much space now. Also, I am not mortgaged up to my anus in this thing. I'm mortgaged much further past that. You'll find as you watch this channel, you'll learn what kind of cars we like and what kind of beer. Speaking of which, you want a beer?
What do you got?
England.
Tacos!
Speaking of being a grown-up, don't do a taco dance.
It's not a taco dance, it's a taco salsa.
I got highlight too. Is that?
Nah.
And straw. I don't even know what straw is. You'll find out what kind of beer we like and what kind of tools we like. What kind of cars we like.
Now we need to go turbo in first.
Okay, this is a lesson in applying automotive schmutzes of various types. Schmutz brush, schmutz receptacle. Schmutz receptacle is not an okay thing to say. Brush. That's fully coated. ARP says fully coated. That's fully coated. You don't need to put a half a gallon of this crap on. This bottle of this crap is like 7 years old, and I've still got a little bit left in there. Hundreds of engines put together out of this. You don't need to put a gallon of schmutz. I don't care. Bolt lube, assembly lube, grease, oil. Well, you should probably put a lot of oil in your car. RTV, anaerobic sealant. I don't care what it is. Don't use too much shit.
We want to discuss things that are actually useful in Harbor Freight. Stainless steel zip ties.
Same as you buy from certain exhaust wrap companies.
Fun fact, our stud kit It's missing 1 stud, 1 nut, and 2 washers. This deserves a sponsorship.
I'll speak on this in a moment. Hey, I found my car keys.
That's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah. Take a look in the black and yellow toolbox. There might be ARP spares in it. Now, we're going to talk for a minute about being a grown-up. Sometimes being a grown-up is a little bit annoying. Sometimes being grown-up is a little bit frustrating. As you're grown up, or when you're grown up, and you see that you're missing parts out of a new set of parts, or new product, or new box, or whatever you want to call it. You open something up and you're missing parts. The right way to handle it is the way I'm handling it now, which, who cares? Does it suck? Yeah. Is it annoying? Yeah. Do I know well enough that I'm going to call ARP? Is my head not in the shot? No, that's what I was trying to do. Do I know well enough that tomorrow morning I'm going to call ARP and said, hey, I opened a new set of head studs and I was missing one of everything, and they're going to say, here's your tracking number? That's probably what they're going to do. What I'm not going to do is get on the internet and tell everybody how shitty ARP's products are and how everybody at ARP is only out to rip you off and big bad corporate America with 22 employees. It's a mistake. They're human, you're human. You're sitting around watching YouTube videos. You probably made some mistakes in life. I'm making YouTube videos.
We've made mistakes.
I've made a shitload of mistakes in life. That's how I wound up here. Mostly I've not even moved the light to frame this. I look like this right here. The camera didn't add this. I am this fat. Plus, it means we can go get drunk now.
Tacos!
Sure, fucking for something.
Tacos, 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 tacos!
I also use taco dance. You need to plug. We sell plug. Fucking Pep Boys. Let me tell you something. Not Pep Boys, I don't want to get sued. But a certain auto parts store that's full of a bunch of morons.
Mo, Larry, Jackass, and fucking Dick.
They don't have 3/8 to 1/8 pipe bushings. Now I got to get my whole. Look how big my hands are. A big fat turkey hand. Not turkey. What's an animal that had large hooves?
Bears?
Big fat bear hands. And I have to get these things back in behind that giant turbo, up around, oil pressure sender has to go in. Humongous turbo. Pep Boys, not Pep Boys, doesn't have pipe bushings. Shameful. Not Pep Boys, doesn't have pipe bushings.
Mo, Larry, and Jackass don't have pipe bushings.
I feel like that's also going to get us sued.
Don't suck.
Fair point. Oh, but we do not have enough room for the fitting. Sad face.
Cool.
We'll
Need a 90 degree
We're gonna need a
fitting there.
90. Or, I mean...
Perfect. Taco time. Woo. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Tell us we're idiots down below.
I already know I'm an incompetent hack.
All right. Catch you next round.